Obviously, we're going to spend the first hour talking about the situation in Egypt and all of the geopolitical ramifications of this. When you look at the Zbigniew-Brzezinskian geopolitical grand chessboard model, there is a lot of evidence and outright admissions right now that the opposition is led and commanded by George Soros, NATO, and the Pentagon. In fact, there's no doubt that Mohammed el-Baradei is a globalist stooge. That is not even debated. In fact, that's all over London Telegraph, Associated Press. They're pushing it like it's credentials for the guy. A lot of listeners calling in saying, oh, I bet it's George Soros. I bet it's our government overthrowing another country. Because the CIA admits they've overthrown well over 100 countries in the last 65 years since they've been around. And before that, the OSS. And a lot of times they do it to democracies, they do it to tyrannies, they do it to dictatorships, they do it to leftist regimes, right-wing regimes. If the dictator doesn't just basically sign their entire country over to the globalist, doesn't accept their entire agenda, then they're overthrown. Then you've got the Arab Brotherhood, going back to British intelligence, and then after they lost control of the Middle East during World War II under Hitler, and then under CIA control after that. And this is not even my opinion. I mean, and here's the London Telegraph. Egypt protest. America's secret backing for rebel leaders behind uprising. Continues. Egyptian opposition leader calls on Mubarak to leave today. And who is that? This is the new puppet, the UN puppet, because there's one thing Mubarak hadn't done. He refuses to force sterilize people, and they've had UN population summits. He's been criticized. He refuses to sterilize and bring an abortion. Now, you better believe that el-Baradei will.